Okay, so can we all agree on one thing, that Power Rangers in Space is one of the best Power Rangers seasons of all time, and it closed out the Zunon era in the best way possible. But what if I told you that an article wrote about Power Rangers in Space possibly getting their own reunion special? And you can tell when it comes to In Space, they're going to have some serious, darker story around the series. And just know that when it comes to certain actors that are still active on social media and around cons and with the fandom and stuff, but when it comes to Patricia Lee, we don't know if she's going to ever come back to Power Rangers in Space because she's a firefighter in real life. It's possible, but we'll have to wait and see. So it says, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always is the franchise ultimate celebration with the 30th anniversary special, voluntarily looking back on the original Teenagers with Attitude. The classic team is still considered the most marketable group of Power Rangers, true, but the era that they started featured a completely different set of Rangers. That team is still made up to the ultimate heroes for an entire generation, and they're more than deserving for their own reunion. They're talking about Power Rangers in Space. And like I said, Power Rangers in Space is a great season. Yes, some of the acting and the dialogues could have been better, but if you focus on the story about Andros and Astronema, Dark Inspector, Ecliptor, Zunon sacrificing his life to wipe out the evil with the Z-Wave for stuff, I think for the most part, In Space is one of the best seasons, hands down. It's way better than Lost Galaxy, in my honest opinion, though I love Leo, but the season was kind of boring, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to say this right here. Power Rangers in Space, like I said, very underrated. I know it's overrated to some people, but to me, it's underrated. I love the costumes, I love the story, and I might do some art videos for that in the future, but if you guys want me to, just let me know in the chat. So here's what I want them to do if Summer Ben and them were to announce a Power Rangers in Space reunion special / movie. Throw in some money, have a guy in the costume. If not, then spend money on the CGI to make sure it's perfect, And if Patricia Lee is not going to come back to Power Rangers in Space for a reunion special, at least you can hire an actress that looks like Patricia, who is doing something with the life in space or whatever. Or you could just have her play a mother who has a daughter that is retiring as the Pink Ranger, so she can become the Pink Space Ranger now that she knows who her mother is. As long as they don't kill her off, that's all that matters. So if you want the article, the link will be in the description. I've done like 3 videos, so I'm burnt out right now. So yeah, I'm out of here.